It was Friday the 13th on Halloween. It's been months since my last job, a job that went horribly wrong, permanently disfiguring my good friend Gort. I can't even bear to look at his face anymore without wincing at it. Ugh. The rain poured down like a symphony of tears over my little office. The lightning crashed over the horizon, making the shadows dance across the room like mischievous fiends. I almost didn't hear them come in. "Detective," they stated. I turned around and looked them up and down. They were a fierce duo and always had each other's back. They held their axes in their hands, ready for a fight should there be one. But I knew better. I knew that I couldn't take them both on, and whatever favor they wanted to cash, I was going to have to deliver. Shash, Kogi, to what do I owe the pleasure? They looked at each other and then back to me. Shash reached into his pockets and pulled out a piece of paper. "We're here to cash in that favor you owe us," he said as he tossed the paper onto my desk. "Listen, bud, after what happened the last time I did something for you, I'm done. I'm out. No more favors." "You owe us, detective. You're done when we say you're done." Okay, listen. No need to get your tail in a knot. What do I need to do?" "I knew you'd listen to reason," said Shash, turning his head towards Kogi. "We need you to find Lil Dude and bring him back to us, unharmed and untamed. Can you deliver? Do I have a choice? What do you think?" The name's Curtis. Detective Curtis. I knew Lil Dude had to be somewhere around the server, but where was the question? All I knew was I had a job to do, and time was of the essence. I looked everywhere I possibly could, and everywhere I looked I found traces. Just as I thought, these tracks point north. You can tell because that's the way they're facing. "Listen, bud, if you want to keep all 9 of your lives, you're gonna tell me where Lil Dude is." Just what I thought. Dale gave me insight that I didn't even know I needed. The last person who saw Lil Dude was Curtis Jr. If anybody had an answer, it's him. Oh ho ho. Jackpot. Dearest Curtis Jr., it's been too long, my friend. The years have not been kind to you, I know, but I think it's time we meet again in person. I have much to share about my travels, the things I've seen and the things I've done. Meet me as soon as you can. Lil Dude. Bingo. So I got on my steed and rode off, but ran into several obstacles along the way. You can swim, right, buddy? I crossed the treacherous ocean as best as I could, knowing not what danger lies ahead. I met many a strange friend during my travels. The journey was long, cold, and wet, and I feared that maybe the trail would be cold by the time I got there. Ah, those stupid leaves. And then we came across it. The Swamp of Sadness. Legend says whoever lets sorrow or despair overtake him or her in the swamp will sink into the swamp. Let's go, buddy. We're almost there. At least with you by my side, I know we can do it. No, buddy! No, don't sink! You have to fight it! You have to fight it! Please! No! And then I was on my own. He's fine. I'll just have to remember where he's at. We can fly the rest of the way. This is getting too difficult on horseback anyway. Little did we know, Lil Dude got mixed up with some bad people. A coven of witches, rotten to the core. Don't worry, Lil Dude, I'm coming for you. Hi! Oh, ow. Hiya! Take that, and that, and that, and also that. And yes, perfect. Lil Dude, I've been hit. Oh, wow, I'm on 1 heart. I'm down on my last legs. Wait, come back. I'm talking to you. Shashinkogi, stop walking away from me. A creeper blew me up. Genuinely, I'm surprised I survived that with 1 heart. All right, little dude, let's get you back to Shashinkogi. See, this is exactly how I should have done it from the beginning. Who knew cats could fly? Buddy, wherever you are in the swamp of sadness, I promise I'll find you again one day. All right, bad news. The lead broke, and I have no idea where the cat went. If I dropped this cat in the frickin' swamp, I swear this is gonna suck. Nobody tell Shashinkogi about this. There he is. Okay, we found him. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. Let's keep on our journey. All right, little dude. Welcome home. And boop. All in a day's work for the world's greatest detective. Longbow was here. Who's Longbow? Ah, yes. I see. Look at these footprints. Yep, just as I thought. They lead north. Interesting. Longbow, huh? It seems we have a new member on the server. Through my powers of deduction, I have determined that his full name is Longbow Mossraven. I bet you're wondering how the greatest detective in all of the world has discovered this information. Well, you see, similar to all the other members on this server, Longbow also has a YouTube channel. And on his YouTube channel, he specifies his name as Longbow Mossraven. My powers of deduction are impeccable. Unfortunately, Mr. Mossraven is hidden in the trees, which makes finding a vantage point to do my detective work a little bit difficult. Who knows what he's actually up to? We'll see one day what this Longbow Mossraven fella has in store for the Hitchhikers SMP. But for now, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell to get notified when I upload a video. And if you're not following already, please consider following me on Twitter, Instagram, and supporting me on Patreon, and following my Twitch, all at CurtisDoesADig. World's greatest detective, signing off. Have a good one.